Hey, what's up everyone? It's Rocketz, mutevolution.com, and you're watching 5 and 5. This is my new series where I break down the top 5 and the not top 5 plays of the week. I'm going to try to put it out weekly, but if I don't get enough games in to make it interesting, then I probably won't do it. So maybe bi-weekly is a better goal for me. And if you guys are recording your games in HD and you have some clips you think would either make the top 5 or even the not top 5, feel free to send them to me. I'm definitely open to including your content in the series as well. So now that you got the little intro there, let's get right into it. We're starting with the top 5, working our way to the not top 5. So we have number 5 here. Michael Vick making an appearance.
It's a throw all the way.
I included Mike Vick here in the 5 spot, not necessarily because of how far he ran the ball here, just because how he seemed to use every move in his arsenal to keep gaining yards. As we see it again here, runs inside the user defense, spins out, jukes in, slips a tackle, slips another tackle, and finally Reggie White, I believe that is, tackles him 33 yards downfield. So we have number 4.
Let's see what they do on first down.
In this play, I believe I was trying to set up a blitz and just didn't quite get it going. Blitzing 6, he got his tight end wide open, but he makes a bad read, and Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie makes him pay. DRC even overruns the ball there and just reaches out one hand, pulls it in, as you're going to see in the slow-mo right here. Reaches back. The receiver still tries to catch the ball, but it's just not there. I think it would have been higher on the list if he would have ran it back, but he did not. So we're at number 3. And this is probably one of the best catches I've ever seen by a halfback in Madden. First of all, look at the throw on that. I mean, that's 60 yards in the air. Walter Payton going up over 2 defensive backs at the goal line, rising up. That's just unbelievable. So on to number 2 here. We have a tie for number 2. 2 plays pretty similar. So the first one, me on defense. Looks like he's got the reception here. Wagner thinks otherwise. Rips it out. And then Thomas Davis with the diving interception there.
Good job by the defensive back.
And then I think this one is just one better.
He drops back.
Colston catches it, gets it knocked loose. And then I believe that's Patrick Willis. Runs it back on me. So with the touchdown, definitely a step up from the previous highlight. So now the top play I saw this weekend. Shannon Sharpe goal line fade. When I'm this close, all fades. See Shannon Sharpe, he throws it up. Way overthrown. Shannon Sharpe one-handed gets helicoptered right there. I don't know how he caught that. I don't know how he reached over the goal line. It's just the definition of a spectacular catch. Can't say enough about that 3-star Shannon Sharpe. It's an amazing card. So you have it. Those are the top 5, and now we're working our way to the not top 5. Starting out with exactly what you don't want to do if you're running with Adrian Peterson. We got 3rd and 5, counter run. Pretty much got one man to beat here, and what do? I hurdle. Don't ever hurdle into a defender, guys. Not smart.
He's got a wide open alley.
Luckily, I have Randy Moss to run him down. Show you that again in slow motion. In the air, takes a hit, actually catches the fumble. So that's a nice play on its own, but it was just a pretty stupid decision to hurdle with Adrian Peterson right there. And we're on to number 4.
Coming up, second.
I want you guys to pay attention to Jerry Rice. He's the B receiver on the far right. So we have a nice catch by Welker, and then Jerry Rice with the hit stick, possibly saving the touchdown. You got to see this again in slow motion. Giving him the shoulder, laying him out. Crazy play. Thanks, Jerry. Now we're at number 3. This is probably a pretty poor pass on my part. My opponent makes me pay for it with the interception, but he catches it at the 4, runs it into the end zone, and as you can see right there with that freeze frame, he is clearly stepping out of bounds. I don't get the challenge option. I pause the game. No challenge after the play. It's just not an option for me. And what makes it worse is he runs it back for a touchdown. I lost this game by 6 points, guys. That's why that one hurt so much. Number 2 on the not top plays here.
Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage.
So this was probably the most competitive game I played all weekend. This guy was good. We had a shootout, as you're going to see as you watch the score change here. But he was just absolutely dead set on blocking my extra points. He didn't get one of them. He didn't come close on any of them. But didn't discourage him from trying there. You see It's a shootout, but he's always consistently a touchdown ahead of me as I'm scoring here. So now we're into the fourth quarter, I believe. 49-42 after I make this one. And we both just keep scoring. It's just one of those shootout games. And then he won the game, barring an onside kick miracle. Under a minute, he does it again and gets kicked for excessive grieving. If you got the game won, guys, there's no reason to start trying to block extra points, I guess. He should have given up a while ago, but he didn't. And maybe this makes me a bad sport, but I had to rub it in. Great game, Akuma. I know you beat me, but it's just kind of funny to see how that turned out, I guess. So I gave him the little message. Because, I mean, I know I lost, and I knew he probably was laughing at that too. So what could possibly beat that and be the #1 not top play of the week? Well, we have a guy going for it on 4th and 11 in a close game. He actually makes a good play call. As you're going to see, he throws the curl route. And he catches it and then drops it. And that alone isn't enough to put it at the #1 spot. So you're just going to have to listen from here on out. It's really his reaction that makes it just so memorable for me.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. The Bears turn the ball.
Idiot!
When you decide to go for it on 4th down,
God!
you got to realize playing.
And here's another play from later in the game.
Looking for a receiver. D'Angelo Hall.
No way!
Taking off.
Tackle him! Oh my God, you fat asses!
Pass like that and scores a touchdown.
Gene Upshaws, you are so slow.
A lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
Well, there you have it, guys. You got to see the 5 best and the 5 worst plays of my weekend. I'm going to try to do this weekly, but I'm not going to force it. If I don't have some great highlights and I don't have some entertaining not top 5 plays, I'm probably going to push it to bi-weekly. If you have clips, send them to me. I'm totally cool with including your content here because I think it can only improve the quality of the series. If you're not already a member on Evo, come check us out. It's mutevolution.com. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Later.